Hello everybody, this is Etho and welcome back to the MindCrack server. I think a lot of people were excited for today's episode because we are going to be blowing stuff up. Lots and lots and lots of TNT. Pretty much my whole stash, I think. Um, yeah, it's like I just posted last episode and within a couple hours people are like, so when are you posting the next MindCrack episode? It's been a while. No, I just posted one. But yeah, we're going to head over to the jungle. Aha. Built a tunnel. Yeah, I realized pretty quick I need a rail line set up for this place because I don't want to be going back and forth by boat all the time. Um, so I just want to set up something real quick, and I thought the easiest thing to do would just be copy the exact style I have here and just change the block colors and stuff. So that's what I did. We have grass and sandstone instead of mycelium and stone brick. I think it looks pretty good. Nice and bright. I want to plant something in these areas here where the grass is yet. Not sure what. I was planning on either doing flowers, saplings, or wheat. Wheat. But I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do. But yeah, let's head on over to the jungle. Grass is still spreading here. Exact replica to the T. It was pretty easy, but it did take a long time. That's a lot of blocks that need to be removed and replaced. Oh yeah, one other thing I did, I forgot about this. I put ice all the way along these stairs here. I wasn't sure if that would be a good idea or not. You can kind of benefit from it if you run like this on the track. Because sometimes people don't take the minecart they run. So I wanted to give them a speed boost if that happens. But I don't know if it's too noticeable or if it even works. Anyway, let's head on over to the jungle. Probably nighttime, yep. Oh, I love my jungle. Alright, so I gotta set up some charges and we are going to do that explosion montage probably. We're doing blasts about this size and probably close to 40 or 50 of those. So here I go. Montage begin. Whoa. Mm-mm. Woo. Woo. Sweet, man. That's round one of blasting complete. Let's just go take a look around. Instead of doing it all at once, I'm going to do it one layer at a time. So now I'm going to rip down the walls and try my best to make it circular in the shape I want. Ran into a lot of caves. A whole bunch of caves. But yeah, I think the walls are only about 4 or 5 thick. So it shouldn't take too long. I'm going to start mining those out and see how this goes. I'm going to go from top to bottom so I have something to stand on. And one spot I actually hit a lava, or not a lava lake, the pool of water and it all came down. So I'll try to get rid of that too. And there's like deep holes and yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Aha! Well, I've been digging straight this whole time. This is like 2 hours later, and I've only gotten 2 blocks, like 2 blocks high dug out. It's taken a really long time. I've gone through like 5 picks. I really underestimate just how much I have to dig yet. Um, like these things looked huge, these pockets I blew up, but when you look at it from above here and how far apart they are from each other, it's not the most pleasant sight. Yeah, I got a lot to dig. I did mess up a bit with my explosions too. I've noticed I could have saved myself a lot of time if I did it right, but so I wanted like a 75 diameter room. If we look at our X, we're at 1332. If we run all the way to the other side, oh man, I gotta sneeze. Gotta sneeze. I'm fine. I think I'm fine. All the way to the other end, it was 1332. To here, it's 1422. So instead of 75 by 75, I did 90 by 90. And that's because I put the center of the blast where I wanted the walls. So I didn't take into account the radius of the explosion. So from there is extra that I don't need. One of the reasons why this took so long to mine out this first 2 layers is because it was pretty much solid. This next part should go quicker, but I think what I'll do is just do an outline of the 75 by 75 circle so I know exactly what I need to remove, and then just make it a straight wall. And if I want to shape the wall later, like if I want to make it more spherical instead of cylinder shaped, then I will just put a one thick skin over top or something. Just be simpler that way. Oh, whew. This is like 3, 4 hours later, maybe 5 or 6 even. I don't know. I've lost track of time. I've been doing this all day, just digging, digging, digging. And this is where we're at now. Got quite a bit cleared out, but not nearly what I was hoping for today. I thought I could get this whole thing done. I thought it was going to go like explosions and then 1 hour of cleaning it up, then another thing of explosions, another hour, more explosions, another hour, and we would be done. But nope, it's been explosions and then like 6, 7 hours of digging, and we're at this point here. But yeah, I've been getting a bit done at least. You might notice, but I've converted the whole ceiling to smooth stone. No dirt patches, no gravel or cobble showing. And same with the walls, I've been doing that, making them all even. And it looks really plain right now. That's okay. Once I start building this, I plan on making this room pretty detailed. I don't want it to be just a big open flat room. So I'll give it more shape and character later. But just for now, the simplest way of clearing out this room, I think, is just to have flat walls like that and know exactly where I need to dig. I'm hoping as I get further down, I'll hit more stuff like this, like caves, and there'll be a lot more air, and I can just breeze through a lot quicker, because so far it's been pretty solid. And I've used up a lot of TNT already. For this project I had, I think, 20 stacks set aside, and I think I've used close to 10. I'm not sure though, I haven't counted. Alright, so yeah, probably won't get much more done today. You know, I knew I would need a lot of time to make this episode today, to get done what I wanted, and I started early. Like, I didn't procrastinate at all. I knew I had to start early. So I started in the morning, and I've just been digging ever since, and have not gotten done nearly as much as I'd hoped to. But, like, what can you do? I think I've been trying to think what to compare this to, and Kurt's missile silo came to mind. I think this is probably equivalent to close to, like, probably between at least 5 or 10 of those in volume. So it's a lot of space. And even with the TNT, it's taken a long time. But I'm really looking forward to getting it done, because once I get this all done, I have a huge open room to build in, and I'm going to be building like crazy in here. And when it's all done, when I got my canvas ready. So, I gotta go to bed pretty quick here. And I plan on digging for the rest of this episode probably. So, to help make it more interesting, maybe we'll just turn it into a talkie and I'll talk about a few things. Let's see. What should we talk about? Well, one thing that a lot of people have been wanting me to talk about is the court case. So, in case you haven't missed it, I am supposed to go to court. The B team wants to, I don't know, I don't know what they're up to really. But yeah, they want me to go to court, and I'm not sure if I'm in trouble or if they're in trouble, or, well, I know they're in trouble, but yeah, a lot of people have been wanting me to, like, improve my case, make sure I win, and I've been wondering why I haven't been talking about it much. And really, it's out of kindness to them, they're my buddies. I don't want anything bad to happen to them. I'm not the one that's going to be deciding what happens to them. That's Badge's job. He's the judge. And if you guys don't know Badge, one of the reasons we like him is because he does not tolerate foolishness. Like, if you're a fool, he wants you to know it. He'll like, I think they might be in for a pretty big punishment from Badge, so that they know what they're doing is wrong. And as it is right now, even if I did absolutely nothing, I would still win by a landslide because they're clearly in the wrong. Like, I've got them down for stealing, attempted murder, pretty much any crime you could think of, breaking and entering. I guess the only thing I can't charge them for is Grand Theft Auto. If they had taken one of my boats or something, maybe, but that never happened. So, yeah, out of kindness to them, I don't really want to push Badge any further, like, ideally I would like them get off pretty easy, because they're my friends, I want them to get off pretty easy. I think the best I could see for them is they plead temporary insanity, although they'll probably have to plead permanent insanity, be honest, and hopefully they'll just get off with community service, maybe a fine. They might have to pay me. I could see that happening. But worst case, like, if I tried to make a case out of all this, I could see Badge, sentencing them to death or something like that. Maybe on a lighter side, what's that called when they force you out of a community? Oh, the word's not coming to my mind. I have to stop and think of it. Ostracized is the word I was thinking of, or like banished from, or on the MindCrack server, like they might have to leave their homes and go live out in no man's land, kind of like what happened to Guude, and be away from everybody and shunned. And Guude's not being shunned; he's just gone out in the wilderness doing his thing, finding himself. He's confused. No, I kid. But yeah, I'm not too worried about things. I'm sure everything will work out the way it should. I'm sure everybody on that jury has integrity and is not um, taking any of these bribes seriously that are very blatantly obvious. It's funny, a lot of people have already said what their vote is going to be even before they've heard the case, which I don't know. And most of those guys are going for BOO and generic B, so I don't think they're going to be allowed on the jury because they shouldn't be forming an opinion before they've even heard the case, as far as I can tell. But of course, that's Batch's job. I'm not even going to interfere there. So, moving on. What else can we talk about? What have I been up to in the world of Minecraft? Well, I've been doing a lot of PvP stuff lately. Lots of different games I've been playing. With the guys from the native server and a few other people too, of course. Playing games with the Whiskey Brigade guys. That's Rixiot, Jakash, Sugoi, and Traslander. And like from the native server, I've been playing with Unhost a lot. Last username 32, guy that made Final Fantasy. Yeah, we've been playing his map Cluster Chunk quite a bit. We've also lately been playing Nail, and I'll probably be uploading at least one more game of that sometime soon. Rixiot made that game, and I think that's like one of my favorite games right now in Minecraft, like PvP games. Also, Seth Bling has made Team Fortress 2 in Minecraft, as I'm sure a lot of you have seen now, and he did a fantastic job on that. He also had help from, well, I think Hypixel did most of the work, actually, as Seth keeps saying. I think Seth did the redstone and Hypixel did the map. Yeah, I've been playing that quite a bit. It's a lot of fun. It's amazing the things that can be done in Minecraft now, and that map really showcases it. With the new command block and all that, new features in the from the snapshots. On the MindCrack server, I've kind of been wondering lately, like, I know Guude just said in one of his recent episodes that he's planning on checking out the snapshots now. I don't know why he doesn't just, update the MindCrack server every so often with a snapshot. I don't know if it's a lot of work or what, but that might be something worth considering. So I'm sure lots of people would like to play with it. Let's see, what else? I think I'm running out of steam here. I guess something else I've wanted to talk about is I was really happy with the response I got from me playing Uncharted Territories. I was pleasantly surprised. Like, the first episode of that got over 6,000 likes and over 200,000 views now, which is pretty awesome. Going into that, I was a little nervous. It's been a long time since I played a CTM map alone. And yeah, it's just great to get feedback like that. It's because like for me, it's pretty nerve-wracking starting a new series when you don't know how people will respond, because like if I gotta put out 20, 30 episodes of something and people don't like it from the start, it's like I either have to deal with that every episode I put up or just quit it. And I don't like quitting series, so yeah, I'm glad that went over well, and it's really encouraging, so thank you everybody. And actually, it's the really great thing about that for me is like the first place session I did of that, I recorded and edited 6 episodes in one day, which is something I've never done before. I've never recorded 6 episodes of anything before in a day, so like I said, it's really easy for me to get episodes out of that. Like once I have 6 recorded, Um, you know, I just set them to scheduled upload, and I can forget about them, and then just check the comments when they go out, and it's good. Like, nice and easy for me. Like, compared to this episode that took me all day to make, and I'm not sure people are gonna be too excited to watch me mine stone. um, you know. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. Another thing, I forgot to mention this. Another thing I'm up to lately, the Race for Wool Season 3 or third tournament or whatever is starting pretty soon. Or I think it may have already started. I'm not sure. And I'm part of that, in case you didn't know. It's me, Seth Bling, Cilantro Gamer, and Pause and Pause. We form Team Blame Disco. Unfortunately, Craft Dynasty and um, Disco. Sorry, I have brain fart right now. Craft Dynasty and Disco weren't able to play with us this time, but hopefully everything goes well, and I'm looking forward to the games of that. Uh, with like making episodes every day, it's hard to find time to practice for stuff like that, but I think we'll do okay. We'll see. I do really like Race for Wool. I miss that. Miss playing that. If you guys don't know, that's how I actually first met like Co-Star, Guude, BWO, and all that, and probably the reason I'm on the MindCrack server right now is because of Race for Wool. So, yeah. um, let's see, what else? I think I'm about done talking. I hope you don't mind this slower episode, the relaxed episode. It's a little abnormal for me. Trying to think of anything else. No, I think that's it. So, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm gonna keep working on this off camera. I don't wanna show myself mining every episode until it's done. I'm gonna try to get most of it done on my own. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Haha.